is JoyEve from B&M Safe Zone. I'm a psychologist, and welcome to our program where we get to have your mind strong, to have you as strong, and to have more productivity. So, we'll be continuing on our previous conversation on anxiety, and I normally like to explain anxiety like a maize plant. So, the roots, there's the stem, and there's the leaves. So there's also the root that's very close to the to the roots. So the root in that cycle really represent the condemnation that you experience, a sense of I don't feel like I'm valued, I don't feel like I'm wanted in this environment, I don't feel like people actually like me. That's actually a sense of condemnation. Or even, let's just say, not only even in your workplace, even when you have like a business, you feel like, oh, things are just too bad for me, and all the bad things you can actually think of. This is that sense of condemnation. To after from feeling that, all those feelings, you go straight to having that anxiety. You start feeling anxious because you've already started entertaining so many thoughts about how you feel, how you don't feel, all those negativity, all those negative thoughts you've entertained. It causes anxiety. So when you start now having those overwhelming emotions, then you start now breeding fear. Fear comes immediately after anxiety. And now that you have now maybe extreme fear with extreme anxiety, and you already have these thoughts all going on, you start now having now the leaves. I know you can already carry on the pattern. We have the roots, we have the you know the stem directly close to the roots, and then we have the long stem, then we do have the leaves. So the leaves now represents the outcomes that you may end up executing. One, it could be sicknesses. To some of the people right now are sick, not because they have a specific infection, but majorly because they are going through anxiety, and they are going through a lot of condemnation and a lot of fear, not necessarily because something happened to them, but because of the inner emotions that they've been going through. Then also, I forgot to mention, so after the condemnation, then we go to anxiety, then we go to fear, and then we start having stress, and then after stress we start having like job loss, we start having loss of finances, poverty, and all these things all breed out from really the root of all these things. If you can be able to change the way you think, start having positive thoughts, and start seeing yourself successful, knowing that everything is going to be okay, and that start appreciating yourself, start seeing the small steps that you take, the small things that you do, and start appreciating yourself more. You start overcoming some, start pointing out some of the thoughts that you have, and start canceling them, and start writing down positive thoughts about yourself, and start meditating on these thoughts. Then it becomes more easier to have a better result than actually meditating on negative things maybe someone else has told you, or what you've been thinking of, or you've seen from other people. Start making your own destiny, start speaking your own life, through your psyche. Yes, thank you so much, and let's talk more about anxiety.